Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Madrid have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
That's going wide left. Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti ventures forward. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Deftly away. Foden. And this is Pato. Look at the space here. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's intervened well there. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Still goalless at the moment. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ricky Puig is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard makes the interception. And it's Conte. Hazard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the header! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's chosen to go back. Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Stan. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Substitution on the field.
Milan can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Number 11.
We're already back up and running after half-time. Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. It's really well cleared. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. Rodri. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Riqui Puig.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Maradona. Some resolute defending there. Conte. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Zanetti makes a move down the right. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution on the field. Number 28, Riqui Puig. Number 37, Van der
Just
Vaart.
about up to 75 minutes.
Rodri. Coming on the field, number 23, Beckham. Number 22, Rudiger. Number
Beckham.
8, Rijkaard. Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Looking for a runner. Oh, what has happened here? Tries one from range. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Drogba probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And that is a little undercooked. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 30.
And that could well leave a
2
mark.
added minutes has been indicated.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that was vital. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.